Well, hippity hop, little bunnies, it is time for another adventure. Today on the island of Borneo in Mulu. But first... Oh yeah, that's nice, right? You're going to want to start in Miri. And Miri, you could do one night there. Stay for the night market. It's fantastic. If you stay tuned to the end, I have all my night market footage leading out this video. Now, this is the 3-day recommended itinerary per the Sarawak Tourism Board. I had a great time. There are only 5 properties and only 1 luxury property, so you definitely want to stay at the Mulu Marriott.
I'm super excited. I've literally just landed in a tropical paradise. The airport at Mulu is so small, there's one runway with a cul-de-sac at the end, so you land, literally turn around in a cul-de-sac, and then come back. We're the only airplane. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get started. I've been collected by Mulu Marriott in an open bus that's really fun. Right now we're going over a beautiful wooden bridge with a river, and it's absolutely stunning. It's lush, it's green. Ah, we're arrived. Well, that was not 15 minutes, that was like 5 minutes. It's really close to the airport and we're here already. It's beautiful. Okay, I am basically feeling like a little kid. I'm so excited right now. I have just arrived to my room. I can't wait to show you. I'm sure you can hear the cicadas. You see how lush and green the property is. It's amazing. But wait until you see this gorgeous room. Ah, I love it. Well, I'm calling the premier room number 230 home for the next 3 days. They have an illy coffee maker and a whole bottle of white wine in the refrigerator plus bread. I love that. Great desk area. Then a perfect place to chill and lounge. Look at the amazing suites they've left. God, I'm getting so fat. It looks amazing. There's dates as well. They must be local. The bedroom is lovely. I love the contrast of the hardwood and the colorful rug and the sparkling white. They have big fluffy robes. I'll be sporting that pretty soon. And the bathroom is lovely with lots of granite and natural colors. Oh, a mirror that lights up. That helps me get ready. I love that. Thank you. And look at this. I have a view onto nature from the rainforest shower and the nice big bathtub. And the best part, I have my own private balcony. Ooh, this is beautiful. I can't wait to sip that white wine that is on ice out here. All in all, it's a gorgeous room. I'm so happy to be here. I love the feel of the place, the music in the lobby. Oh, this is going to be an amazing few days. Exploring the rainforest, being a tourist, and just having fun. It is hot and I am starting to sweat, but I don't care. I'm out exploring and having fun. This is the view from that gorgeous bridge that we drove across when I arrived. Look at this. It is absolutely stunning. The mountains in the back, the beautiful river. Oh my goodness. Let's go explore a bit of the property and see what adventures we can get up to. After 2 days of Steve, the tour guide, killing me on our fantastic nature walks, I'm going to have my 50 minutes of non-ouchie reflexology, and then I'll tell you how the treatment was after. think I've been in here about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. It was really lovely. I fell asleep twice, which is pretty crazy considering it was reflexology after all the crazy hiking and stair climbing I've been doing. Instead of the music, they opened up the double doors that connect to outside. So the birds and the cicadas and all of that were the sound that I was listening to during my treatment. Really sad to have to change and get out of here now. Hey guys, this is Chef Musa. He has chicken bamboo that is a specialty of the house that has been cooked and prepared in an actual bamboo shoot with this gorgeous bit of, what is that up there?
Tropical leaf.
Oh, tropical leaf. Okay. All right. So it comes with a crazy amount of food. So tons of rice. There's long beans. There's banana leaf something, and some papadam. Bring it on, chef.
All right. Here we go.
Wow.
See the broiled chicken?
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Woo. Okay.
For ginger, shallot, onion, garlic, and tropical leaf, as a little bit of turmeric. Yes, we combine together and seasoning it.
Okay.
Right.
That's great. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you.
All right.
All right. So this is normally for 2 people. Gotcha.
All right.
Thank you. It's happy hour somewhere in the world. So I have a lychee martini, which is vodka and a splash of martini bianco, which always warms my heart from my days when I lived in Spain. Let's give it a go. Oh, it's really nice. It's sweet, but it has a kick of vodka, and I can taste that martini bianco, which reminds me of when I was 22. So all in all, I think I'll be having a few of these tonight. It's really good. Just getting to the national park is fun across that river. All right, going over a bridge now. The bridge is super bouncy. Well, I've just arrived at the entrance of the Mulu National Park. It's beautiful. I'm going on to the canopy. Then I'm going to the deer and long cave. I've got a bunch of water because it's hella hot. We've started on our walk and it's absolutely beautiful. We keep running across insects, procreating insects, just passing along on the railway here. And it goes from blue sky to, right now it's raining a little bit, but because the canopy and the treetops are so dense, you really don't feel the rain. So this is beautiful so far. It's such a nice walk. Well, this magnificent tree is 80 to 90 years old. It's softwood, and I guess this species of tree is really sought out for people looking for softwood furniture. It's raining, but who cares? Look at this, it's amazing. This is the Canopy Skywalk. It's made up of 25 bridges. It spans about a half a kilometer. You go over the jungle. I'm about to go over a river. Then I'll show you the river. Oh my gosh, a little bit freaky. Only 2 people at a time for safety. Each of the platforms hold 6 people at one time, again for safety. It's the longest canopy suspension bridge in the world. They're pretty high up too. You see that? Well, you can't really gauge it. I don't see anyone ahead of me. I'm assuming that they're taking photos someplace too. Absolutely. Oh, such a fun thing to do. Oh my gosh. A canopy walk all done, and I've just met my guide, Steve. Hey, Steve.
Hi, Angela.
So he's taking me to the deer and long caves that were discovered in 1977. Lang Balarik found the cave, and then in 1978 the British
Geographic Society do the first expedition, 1978.
Limestone forest. 2 million bats inside the cave. I really thought Steve was having a go at me. It's called the Deer and Lung Cave, partly because they found deers inside when it was discovered, because the deers like licking the bat poo because it's nice and salty. I haven't worked out in a while, can you tell? We're heading into Deer Cave. It is the largest cave passage in the world. So apparently it's just ginormous. So going to try to avoid being pooed on by bats and go walk around and have some fun. Unfortunately, it's raining, so where most of us would be sat at the observation deck here, which is much nicer, we're all tucked in at the moment. Hopefully it will die down, because they say that when the rain is really heavy that the bats don't actually want to leave the cave. Fair enough. Woo! So we just finished up our afternoon at the Lung and Deer Cave. Thank you, Steve, for being an awesome guide. So here are my 3 tips for having the best time at the caves. Tip number 1, be careful where you put your hand. I was walking down the stairs holding on to the hand railing and realized that I was holding on to a bunch of bat poo for a while before Steve was like, "So you liking that bat poo?" I was like, yeah, thanks. Number 2, bring a torch. So I would suggest like a miner's torch. May look a little dorky, but that would have come in mega handy. And you need it just to navigate, because there are steps. Yeah, but then it's also really good when you're doing photography or video. I wouldn't have been able to capture most of what I did without that. Number 3, we stayed to watch the bats leaving the bat cave, and it was really fun to watch them, but my Nikon, as fabulous as it is, I don't have the right zoom, so bring the right lens, because they come out quite high, and it's beautiful, and I really wish I could have captured that better than what I've just shown you. It's 6 o'clock. We left a little earlier than most everyone else because my camera lens wasn't capturing the bats, so I just called it. It's beautiful, and the path lights up at night. It's magical, and with the night falling, you know, everything's just coming to life. It is so beautiful. Definitely stay until nighttime and come back as the footpath is illuminated. Alright, today we are headed to the Cave of the Wind and to the Clearwater Cave. It's really great when you're staying at Mulu Marriott. They have a dock right off the lobby. So your excursions by boat, you actually board right from the lobby. It's amazing. The excursion lasts about 3 hours, and you have the opportunity to go to a settlement village where there are wonderful handicrafts and local goods that are made here in Mulu. My mother would love that. She's really into shopping. I just want to get to the caves and be the first one there. So I'm kind of pushing through at the moment, but we'll see if we can stop there on the way back. It's a really lovely ride to the excursion. It beats being in a vehicle for sure. It's also fun seeing a glimpse of morning village life. Because you see people out preparing their boats, you see them, you know, kind of splashing, washing their face in the river, and it's just a really nice, simple life here that I envy for sure. right, well, we're off the boat now. It was about 30 minutes.
I think more than 2 minutes.
More than 30 minutes, 40. So we have two choices.
For the Clearwater Cave, you can walk stay about 400 meters to the shelter. So another one is you can take a boat less than 2 minutes by boat. Yeah. So which one? If you feel lazy, you can take a boat. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, feeling lazy. Cave of the Winds here, and we walk up to Cave of the Winds. Yeah. So we're walking up to Cave of the Winds. Then I'm lazy, so we're gonna do the 2-minute boat ride to. It's true. Oh my god, my legs hurt so bad from yesterday. How many kilometers was that yesterday?
This total about 9 kilometers. I think more than 9.
Yeah. All right, we're out of here. Come on. All right, well, you can't really see me, but look at this amazing room. This is the King Chamber, and it is absolutely breathtaking. So many formations to look at, so many different caverns and areas. It's absolutely stunning. It was up a bunch of stairs, so I'm actually sweating right now. It's not because it's hot, but because I'm out of shape. But it's a really fun excursion. Well, as you can see, I'm a little bit more wet, but not from rain this time, but inside Cave of the Winds, there's a lot of water that falls from the ceiling. Now we're doing the 2-minute boat ride in lieu of the 400-meter walk on like a wooden bridge that hugs the cliffside here. We're going to the Clearwater Cave now, which has an underwater ecosystem that runs through one of the caves. It's really beautiful. The ecosystem down here just brings life. You see plants growing out of rocks and also out of limestone formations. It's really beautiful. Pretty great. When you book the trip through the Marriott, they actually send a bento box for a picnic after you're done. Since I've finished up so early, it's about 10:20, I really want to get back to the hotel and go kind of chill and enjoy my time there. So I'm going to eat my bento box in the boat ride back. Here's our 3 tips for having an awesome time at the Cave of the Winds and the Clearwater Cave. Number 1, leave early. So I like being the first person because I like shooting video and catching things before it's overpopulated. Most tours leave between 8:30 and 9. We left at 8 o'clock. We were the first. That's perfect, leave early. Number 2, definitely if you have a powerful mini torch, bring it with you. Okay, number 3, have a heavy breakfast before you take off. I didn't do that, and I regret it because there are a lot of stairs and I'm uncomfortable telling you how unfit I am, but leave it to say I am sweating not because it's warm, but because of all the stairs, and I have no energy. Oh, it's nice. Oh yeah, they're spicy. Yes, please. All right, I'm starting on it. I am at Rojak Sibu. I'm going to try this amazing dish that the owner, who's back here, she's very sweet, she has recommended. Say hi. So it includes chicken, some eggs. It looks really incredible. Chop it first.
You chop it first and mix it together with potato, eggs, some boiled eggs.
Okay, that looks amazing.
Yeah, it's a grana.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. There is the fritter. There's chicken, potato, then cucumber. There's a mix of long bean, garlic, flour, some other things that they mix together. So let's give this a try. Oh my gosh, that is so tasty. Oh my god. Wow. Spicy, but not, it's actually not very spicy. I think there must have been a chili. Okay, so maybe it's a little spicy. I am at a place that's actually so popular at the moment I can't get a table. So I have a tree-side dining situation going on right now. And my dish, which is amazing, they stir in like it almost looks like sambal and prawns first, then they place noodles and a bunch of really spicy looking things and some brown sauce. Anyway, it's really tasty, super seafoody and delicious, really rich in flavor. Yum.
Hello.
Hi. It looks so good. What do you guys make? Okay, so excited. I found my first baking stand. Say hi. So they have amazing cupcakes. I haven't seen cupcakes at a night market ever. And cakes. They even have cheesecake, which is pretty amazing to me. So I'm gonna buy some cookies and I'll try them out later tonight with wine at the hotel.